Hi, Ren. You probably heard this song and even watched other reactions to it. I read the lyrics and thought of a man with psychosis, but reading and thinking about it more, I realized this is a conversation between Ren and God. Let's unpack it together. Let's go.
Hi there, Ran. It's been a little while. Did you miss me? You thought you buried me, didn't you? Risky. Cause I always come back. Deep down, you know that. Deep down, you know I'm always in periphery. Ran, on you pleased to see me. It's been weeks since we spoke, bro. I know you need me. You're the sheep, I'm the shepherd. Not your place to lead me. Not your place to be biting off the hand that feeds me.
Now, you see the video here, it's got him talking back and forth, but pay attention. He says in one of the lyrics, "You're the sheep, I'm the shepherd," speaking as that other person. Now, if you know anything about the scriptures, you know that Jesus is the shepherd. And we, as Christian followers of Christ, are sheep, trusting the shepherd to lead us. You're the sheep, I'm the shepherd. We're going to get more into this Bible references, so let's pay attention here. Ren, yeah, oh, sorry, I had to stop again. You can see that Ren's kind of, I'm cool. I've got this. Just things are working out well. I'm working out with my therapist properly. I'm taking some time to chill. I'll be all right.
Hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself since my therapist told me I'm ill. And I've been making some progress lately. And I've learned some new coping skills. So I haven't really needed you much, man. I think we need to just step back and chill. Ren, you sound more insane than I do. You think that those doctors are really there to guide you? Been through this a million times. Your civilian mind is so perfect to always being lied to. Okay, take another pill, boy. Drown yourself in the sound of white noise. Follow this 10-step program, rejoice. All your problems will be gone. Fucking dumb boy. Nah, mate. This time is different, man. Trust me. I feel like things might be falling in place. And my music's been kinda doing bits too. Like I actually might do something great. And when I'm gone, maybe I'll be remembered for doing something special with myself. That's why I don't think that we should talk, man. Cause when you're with me, it never seems to help.
Now, it's very interesting how this goes. Where's your interview with Oprah? Where's your Grammys? And he makes it sound almost demonic. But he gives that voice to God, which in my perspective anyway. Now, if we speak to Ren, and I'm trying to connect something, I hope we can work it out. Fingers crossed, folks. So maybe he can give us some more insight on this. I never write hooks. Now here where Ren's speaking back.
You think that you can amputate me? I am you, you are me, you are I am we are one. Split in two, that makes one, so you see. You gotta kill you if you wanna kill me. I'm not leftover dinner, I'm not scraps on the side. Oh, your music is thriving, delusional guy. Where's your top 10 hit? Where's your interview with Oprah? Where are your Grammys, Ren? Nowhere. Yeah, but my music's not commercial like that. I never chase numbers, statistics or stats. I never write hooks for the radio, they never even play me, so why would I concern myself with that? But my music is really connecting, and the people who find it respect it. And for me that's enough, cause this life's been tough, so it gives me a purpose I can rest in. Man, you sound so pretentious. Ren, your music is so self-centered. No one wants to hear another song about how much you hate yourself. Trust me. You should be so lucky, having me inside you to guide you, remind you to manage expectations, provide you perspective. That thing you neglected, I get it. You wanna be a big deal, next Jimi Hendrix, forget it. Man, it's not like that. Man, it's just like that. I'm inside you, you twat. No, it's not, man, you're wrong. When I write, I belong. Let me break the fourth wall by acknowledging this song.
Now, he speaks back to the God character. It's F you. I can do this on my own. I got my pills, I got my therapist, I can manage. Everything's working out. But we're gonna go into a little bit further deeper into this.
Ren sits down, has a stroke of genius. He wants to write a song that was not done previous. A battle with the subconscious, Eminem did it. Played on guitar, Plan B did it. Man, you're not original, you criminal rip-off artist. The pinnacle of your success is stealing other people's material. Ren, mate, we've heard it all before. She sells seashells on the seashore. Fuck you, I don't need you, I don't need to hear this. Cause I'm fine by myself, I'm a genius. And I will be great, and I will make waves. And I'll shake up the whole world beneath us. That's right, speak your truth, your fucking God complex leaks out of you. It's refreshing to ask for you, say it instead of downplay it.
Music is all about the creative process, and if people can find something to relate to within that, then that's just a bonus.
Fuck you, I'ma fucking kill you, Ren.
Well, fucking kill me then, let's fucking have you, Ren.
I'ma do it, watch me prove it. Who are you to doubt my music? Cause I call the shots, I choose if you die. Yeah, I call the shots and so I choose who survives. I'll tie you up in knots when I lock you inside. Newsflash. I was created at the dawn of creation. I am temptation. I am the snake in Eden. I am the reason for treason, beheading all kings. I am sin, with no rhyme or reason.
Now, is this Satan? Satan knows the scriptures. Here's a reference to Isaiah 14:12, Luke 10:18, Revelation 22:16, son of the morning, Lucifer. Then it says references the Antichrist. So I'm wondering if Ren has some background, personal background in church, in scripture, in the Bible. Dark versus light. There's a real, wow, this is a lot to comprehend. I hope you listen to the words of this. And let's do it again. Let's do it again and again. Read the lyrics when you listen to it.
Son of the morning, Lucifer, Antichrist, father of lies, Mephistopheles, truth in a blender, deceitful pretender, the banished avenger, the righteous surrender when standing in front of my solar eclipse. My name is stitched to your lips, so you see, I won't bow to the will of a mortal, feeble and normal. You wanna kill me? I'm eternal immortal. I live in every decision that catalyzes chaos, that causes division. I live inside death, the beginning of ends. I am you, you are me, I am you, Ren.
I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself, and I've spent half my life ill. But just as sure as the tide starts turning, just as sure as the night has dawned, just as sure as the rainfall soon runs dry when you stand in an eye of a storm. I was made to be tested and twisted. I was made to be broken and beat. I was made by his hand, it's all part of his plan that I stand on my own 2 feet. And you know me, my will is eternal. And you know me, you've met me before. Face to face with a beast, I will rise from the east and I'll settle on the ocean floor. And I go by many names also. Some people know me as hope. Some people know me as the voice that you hear when you loosen the noose on the rope.
Now, this is actually getting into the God side, I think. I think the first part might be Satan. And you hear the voice is raspy and aggressive. But this part is calm, more relaxed, as you would expect God to be. Calm, relaxed, accepting. There's the one line he says, I was made by his hand. It's all part of his plan. And in the lyrics, it's his is capitalized. And it's a reference to creation. And Wow, this I'm sure Ren has some background in.
And you know how I know that I'll prosper? 'Cause I stand here beside you today. I have stood in the flames that cremated my brain, and I didn't once flinch or shake. So coward the man I've become, when I sing from the top of my lungs, that I won't retire, I'll stand in your fire, inspire that me to be strong. And when I am gone I will rise, in the music that I left behind. Ferocious, persistent, immortal like you, we're a coin to different sides. When I was 17 years old, I shouted out into an empty room, into a blank canvas, that I would defeat the forces of evil. And for the next 10 years of my life, I suffered the consequences, with autoimmunity, illness, and psychosis. As I got older, I realized there were no real winners and there were no real losers in psychological warfare, but there were victims and there were students. It wasn't David versus Goliath. It was a pendulum, eternally swaying from the dark to the light. And the more intensely that the light shone, the darker the shadow it cast. It was never really a battle for me to win. It was an eternal dance. And like a dance, the more rigid I became, the harder it got. The more I cursed my clumsy footsteps, the more I struggled. So I got older, and I learned to relax, and I learned to soften, and that dance got easier. It is this eternal dance that separates human beings from angels, from demons, from gods. And I must not forget, we must not forget, that we are human beings.
Now, I apologize for some of the editing. I see that I say things that haven't been said maybe in the song yet, but that's due to an editing issue. So, and also I have the lyrics to the side, so I know what's coming up. Thank you, Ren. Thank you. The last soliloquy at the end there really spoke volumes about his personal connection to his fans, making himself vulnerable. He's gone through Lyme disease, and if you see some of the, he's got all kinds of autoimmunity difficulties. You see some of the shorts or other videos that he's put out where he shows a cupboard or bags full of medications that he's been having to take, and daily, just hour on hour probably, just to deal with the stuff that his body's physically having to deal with. And such a real honest approach to dealing with his fans, and that is, there's a vulnerability that a lot of people won't acknowledge, and they won't share with others. And I believe he's about 27 when he did this, and I know he's moved himself into doing some charity work and raising money for other people now, and really using his gifts. And although he was a busker, a street performer, this is really kind of a simple song musically, but the words are deep. And some of the battles he struck with, not such David Goliath, not me against the world. It's sometimes things are good, sometimes things are bad, and the more you resist things, sometimes you get rigid, and it becomes harder to battle these things. So just relaxing, going with the flow more, which is a common phrase, but it's an understatement. But I mean, you can kind of understand what he means by that. But I hope you appreciate my insight into this powerful um, song, and I hope you appreciate Rand's vulnerability as he exposes his own life. And if you check him out on his page, on his shorts, he doesn't hide anything really. And as he says in the song, it's not about commercial success so much for him, but it's about sharing with other people and helping people to accept the struggles that they face. So again, I appreciate you coming along today. We'll see you. I hope that I'll see you again soon, and take care of yourself most of all. Okay, see ya.